Shalom. All praise to the Most High Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone who rule well. Peace and salutation, brother, for let push his word in truth and sincerity. All right, this video here is defining gross darkness. Okay. So gross darkness is pretty much a type of darkness or a type of blackness in which you can't see even that which is directly in front of you. All right, you have gross darkness, where you have darkness, and then you have, okay, so let's get this here, and it's Isaiah chapter 60 verse 1. Arise, shine, for thy light is come, and the glory of the Lord is risen upon thee. For behold, the darkness shall cover the face of the earth. Salaki. For behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness the people. But the Lord shall arise upon thee, and his glory shall be seen upon thee. Okay, that gross darkness is such a darkness to where you can't see that which is in front of you. Okay, like a matter of fact, we use a term today. You got black, and then we got the term today, we got pitch black. Okay, so you know when things are black, like for instance at nighttime, you turn the light out in your house, you know, you can, you know, if there's a little bit of light coming through the window, you know, from the outside lights or whatever, you can see, you know, just a tad or whatever. But then you have pitch black, to where if you were to put your hand right in front of your face, that you can't see it at all. Okay, that's the same as gross darkness. You can't see, period. All right, so let's get this Isaiah chapter 29 verse 10. For the Lord hath poured out upon you the spirit of deep sleep. So you got sleep, you know, where you get sleep, you know, someone tap you and you wake up. Then you got deep sleep, to where someone tap you, rub you, you know, really tug on you, not waking up. Okay, that's like that gross darkness, meaning you in that deep sleep. And has closed your eyes. The prophets and your rulers and seers hath he covered. Okay, so think about this. If you close your eyes and put your hand in front of your face, you cannot see. Okay, that's gross darkness. That's pitch black. And the vision is become unto you as the words of a book that is sealed, which men deliver to one that is learned, saying, read this, I pray thee. And he saith, I cannot, for it is sealed. Okay, these scriptures are sealed. These secrets are revealed unto the servants of prophets. And Yahweh Shai is the one that came to break the seals and allow and bring about the understanding, or the true understanding of his word in the earth. Okay, but it says it was sealed as a deliver unto a learned man, meaning an educated individual, you know, one who has some scholarship. Right? One who gone to college, has degrees, whether it be associates, bachelor's, master's, PhD, you know, just whatever. But if you can't get the understanding of this, it's sealed unto you. It doesn't matter what time, how great your degree is. All right, and the book is delivered to him that is not learned, saying, read this, I pray thee. And he saith, I am not learned. So even the individual who does not have any scholarship, who has not gone to college, who has not advanced their so-called, according to the world, advanced their education. All right, they can't get it because it is sealed. Okay. Which reminded me, when I saw that gross darkness, it made me think about the plague of darkness as one of those plagues that was brought on the Egyptians. Okay, this is Exodus chapter 10 verse 21. And the Lord said unto Moses, stretch out thine hand toward heaven, that there may be darkness over the land of Egypt, even darkness which may be felt. That's an extreme darkness where you can feel darkness. All right, verse 22. And Moses stretched forth his hand toward heaven, and there was a thick darkness in all the land of Egypt 3 days. They saw not one another, neither rose any from his place for 3 days. But all the children of Israel had light in their dwellings. Okay? So think about that. Think about for 3 days, you could not see anything. Being pitch black, gross darkness. like just imagine closing your eyes and walking around in that particular darkness for 3 days. 3 whole days. All right. Now, in a spiritual sense, that's how our people were, before this great awakening. Okay. Before these dry bones began to get skin upon them and then begin to get that breath of life. Okay. We was in gross darkness. We had no understanding of our power, no understanding of anything in the earth. All we knew was captivity. All right. This is how much control we have too. Okay, because it's on the Lord's time for when someone will wake up, when someone will get the understanding, when it will actually their eyes will be open. Okay, this is Luke chapter 24 verse 44. And he said unto them, these are the words which I spake unto you while I was yet with you. Now this is Yahushua speaking. Matter of fact, let's hit that red letter. Here it is, Luke 24:44. And he said unto them, these are the words which I spake unto you while I was yet with you, that all things must be fulfilled which were written in the law of Moses, the first 5 books, the prophets, okay, and in the Psalms concerning me, meaning the whole Old Testament. Everything got to be fulfilled first. Verse 45. Then opened he their understanding that they might understand the scriptures. You see that? So Yahushua had to open up the disciples' understanding to understand everything. This is why when he was teaching them and he was speaking to them, a lot of things were going over their head. Okay, because it wasn't meant for them to get it at that time. He hadn't opened up their understanding. And it's the same thing with us. We're in a time now where the seals have been broken, the secrets of the scriptures have been revealed, and we are getting the understanding of this knowledge. This gross darkness is coming off of us and light is coming into us. Okay, and life, that breath of life, is being breathed unto us. All right, but like I said, this was just a quick lesson on just going into that gross darkness and being pitch black, not being able to see, and just kind of going into what it is through the scriptures. So call Allah Yahweh Bashem Al Shai Bashem Al Kapur Dash. Hope you edified. Shalom.